and Roots. Go ahead, Nigel.
Tranquilo.
Thank you very much.
Take it easy.
I'll tell you, someone who's taking a little bit too easy, guys. That's Mina Shirakawa. Now, before the show started, we saw Mina backstage, fans. She seemed really sad, and she seemed like she really misses her partner, Tony Storm, which is understandable. Oh, big foot that time by Anthony Bowens. I understand Harley Cameron and Mina are sitting together, commiserating right now, and we're going to send Lexi Nair back to catch up with both, so stay with us. That'll be coming up in this telecast. Interesting to see what is going on with those two ladies. As Anthony Bowens goes down on the floor to get after Roosh, this may be a mistake. Whoa, no! Roosh hitting hard. Goes from one barricade to the other, hitting that right shoulder and elbow. Now Bowens taking his time. Feeling very good at Excalibur about what's going on here now.
Bowens bouncing the head of Roosh off the steel steps 3 times in a row. This is that killer instinct I think Hook was looking for, Tony.
Absolutely, and Bowens,
This isn't.
that's exactly right.
I'm the pride of AEW, and I'm taking number 2.
All right, we got you, Anthony. We know how great an athlete you are, but turn you back on Roosh could be a big mistake.
That'd be, I would say, a good 15, 20 seconds. Bowens so happy with the offense. He's given Roosh the opportunity to get some respite.
Yeah, Roosh dropping down to one knee twice to prevent the vertical suplex. And now Bowens sending Roosh into the barricade. And fans, this match is for the number 2 spot in the Casino Gauntlet Match tomorrow night. Stay with us on Collision.
24 hours away, TNT title on the line, but not only that, so many other titles as well. AEW Women's title on the line as Tekla put it on the line. It's one of only 2 women who have pinned her in her AEW career. Former champion Jamie Hayter.
What Tekla's comments about Jamie Hayter? I mean, it was apparent that when Tekla came in, she targeted Jamie Hayter at the beginning.
And we get a preview of that match later on in tonight's Collision main event. Jamie Hayter and Alex Windsor, Roland Birds take on Tekla and Marina Shafir. Of course, Windsor's going to have her hands full with Marina Shafir tomorrow night on the Dynasty 0 Hour, Tony.
0 Hour reports on HBO MAX. Free of charge to HBO MAX subscribers before the pay-per-view kicks off at 8 o'clock Eastern. Cover 1. And Roosh kicks out. Anthony Bowens. Double wrist lock here. Almost like a cobra clutch.
His version there.
RB Edwards checking in.
Bowens going to try to drive his forearm into the carotid artery of Roosh. Look at that space in between. Yeah. Room to get out.
Easier said than done, Nigel. Roosh was able to slip free and then just uncork that drop kick, knocking Bowens back to the corner.
Tomorrow night, the TNT Championship will be on the line to the winner of the Casino Gauntlet Match. We know that Tommaso Ciampa has the number 1 spot. One of these 2 men will be number 2.
And it's a match, Nigel, that can end at any time. Seemingly limitless amount of entrance in the match. Coming in, oh, wait a second, couple, 1, 2. And Roosh able to kick out, but coming in at very different, irregular intervals. So those crucial spots early on in that match, number 1 and 2 in particular, of paramount importance.
Paramount importance, give you all the opportunity to pick up victories, certainly. If you can maintain your energy, and the match continues, the opportunity will always be there.
That's the key, Nigel, right? Maintain your energy. Or one of the keys, I would think, and you know as well as anybody else.
That's right, Wembley Stadium, I came out at number 3. And came within a hair's breadth of winning that title opportunity that night.
Párate, pinche perro.
Roosh trash talking Anthony Bowens, who'd had enough of it. Roosh fires back. Whoa!
Stunning chop. The second one at least. Now Bowens turns the tables on Toro Blanco. Both of these men vying to join Tommaso Ciampa in that Casino Gauntlet match tomorrow night at Dynasty, live on pay-per-view on HBO MAX.
You can better believe that Ciampa and one of these two men will try to get it over with early before another entrance comes in. 1, 2, no 7-2 count. And Roosh angry. I don't know if it's himself or Aubrey or what.
I'm going to have to think whoever wins this, certainly is going to be at somewhat of a disadvantage. Tommaso Ciampa winning the #1 spot this past week on Dynamite has had a good 3 to 4 days to recuperate. Whoever wins here tonight, less than 24 hours away, they're going to come out again.
Rising kick, that time to the back by Bowens. He's got, whoa! Holy smokes! That may win the match!
Bowens makes the cover.
No, he didn't get it!
Roosh was trying to block the twisting DDT, but in doing so, holding himself tight to Bowens caused more impact to the top of his head. But
absolutely.
What a Roosh, look how tough this guy is.
Yeah, Roosh rising back up. Bowens the first man to his feet. Once again, being the 1 or 2 spots so important in tomorrow night's Casino Gauntlet Match. Roosh just throws Bowens to the bottom turnbuckle.
Bowens saw it coming, trying to protect himself to stop it happening. But Roosh would not be denied. And Bowens has messed with the ball.
Bowens down in the corner. Roosh.
Will he get the horns?
No, Bowens came back. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and down goes. Oh!
On the move, the knee strike, the cover.
1, 2, no sir, the match goes on.
Come on!
A little bit of frustration for Bowens. They've got to pick up the pace now.
Both men are down. Aubrey Edwards looking over at Roosh. Anthony Bowens coming up, and Roosh got him. Release German that time. Running drop kick.
Bowens out to the floor in front of our announce desk.
Well, headed our way.
Yeah, Roosh going to go after him, and
Roosh is an absolute animal, uncaged here tonight.
Mauling Anthony Bowens on the floor.
yeah,
And Bowens understandably rattled as Roosh lines Bowens up in the corner. Roosh tried for it moments ago.
the chant of Roosh, Roosh.
The horns from Roosh.
That might do it. Bowens is out.
Roosh joins Ciampa tomorrow night at #2.